Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday the 6th of July 2023 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have the moon starting off in Aquarius today. It's going to form a sextile to Chiron, a square to Uranus, an opposition to Venus and to Mars, and then enter Pisces. So we're open for healing, but it could be chaotic, surprising, the needs versus our desires and wants. We also have Mercury square in Chiron and Mars quincunx in Neptune. So the advice is to connect to your higher self and to spirit. Thinking won't bring resolution, and all effort to try and force your way through things just sort of meets sort of frustrations and resistance and things like that. So dissolve into surrender today and go with the flow. Be open to new possibilities, things coming in off left field. And yeah, be open and surprised to where the healing takes you. So let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say about this to help us. Ooh. So we've got the the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and we've got the Wild Unknown deck today. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday the 6th of July 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so at the bottom, I've got a fork in the road. So there's decisions to be made. Which way are you going to go? Remain flexible. What was I saying? Dissolve into surrender. Go the distance. So we're at a bit of a crossroads. This might not be just today. You might just be looking at your options and things like that today. But the message is to remain flexible and adaptable, open to changes, so that you do have the energy to go the distance. Okay, this might be a marathon rather than a sprint. Okay, let's see. Let's do some tarot. See what the tarot has to say. Oops. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective for Thursday, the 6th of July, 2023. That wasn't a very good shot. That went a bit all over the place. The cards are like, what? You don't usually say that in that order. I think I confused them a little bit. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Coming to the end of something. We're in the middle of a transformation. Okay, going into the past is the Mother of Wands. Below us we've got the Daughter of Swords. Above us we've got Judgment. What was I saying about being at the crossroads? And then we've got the Fool, new journeys, new beginnings. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Mother of Pentacles as the clarifiers. What's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Son of Wands, we've got the Moon, okay, and the Mother of Swords there. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, so where we find ourselves today, we're in the middle of a big transformation. This can be this fork in the road. Do you stay with your comfort zone? Do you stay in your old familiar habits, behaviours, patterns, etc.? Or do you try a new way? Okay, this is where the healing comes in. So we've got the Moon sextile in Chiron, and we've got Mercury square in Chiron. So it's a bit sort of between our heart and our head, and the sextile with the Moon is about, you know, you're more, the healing is more in tune with your emotions and your heart. Trying to think your way through healing is going to cause challenge and conflict. So in the heart. Okay, so yeah, that's that's where we are. Moving into the past, we've got the Mother of Wands here, the Queen of Wands. Okay, super protective over her creations, and with the full moon just leaving now, is it the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth? We're just coming out of that full moon energy, that creative energy, that crescendo, that peak of lunar energy is just starting to subside now, and we're working with what it is, what came up, and what emotions came up that we're working to resolve between now and the new moon in Cancer on the 17th, which is also the same day that the nodes change signs. So this is what we're contemplating. This is our foundation. We've got the Daughter of Swords here, the Page of Swords, the Owl here, and out of the void, out of the blackness, there's all these different little different coloured rainbow specks of potential here. So we're looking at the possibilities, looking at the options, seeing which way we could go, what's most in tune with us. Okay. And then above, the message from Spirit is judgment. We're at the crossroads. Okay, and what I love is we've got this huge white dove bird at the top, if you can see it at the top of the card, and then all the dark black birds below, and it's that evolving and rising from the subconscious, rising and healing from the shadows and things like that. Not that we ever release the shadow, we just get power over it, reclaim our power and integrate that part of ourselves into ourselves. Okay, and it leads to a new direction, the Fool card, when we make the decision of which way to go. But at the moment we're in flexibility. Okay, the clarifiers, we've got the Eight of Wands here, so inspiration, new information, or you know, the decision of which way to go, the information that's needed can come in very quickly, very swift, like a lightning bolt. Suddenly sort of there's an epiphany or an awareness, and it's like, ah, that's what I need to do. Okay, and that takes us through the portal of the Four of Wands, the 1111 portal. Okay, once we're clear on, you know, which way we're going, then it leads us to the portal and brings us to the Mother of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Velvet Waiting, Earth Mother, abundance, and everything that we're wanting to bring into our life coming to us, but it's divine timing. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't worry and fret while she's waiting. She knows that sort of, you know, everything's going to land at the right time. And we'll be supported to go the distance. Okay. So just trust. In the subconscious, what we've got going on in the subconscious is the Ace of Cups, a divine gift of love, of intuition, of filling our own cup up with love, with acceptance, with trust, trust in our intuition. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, it helps us to become self-confident, know our self-worth, our value, to stand in our own independence. Again, with the Queen of Pentacles, knowing that all that abundance is coming to us at the right time. We don't have to worry and fret and be in a state of lack. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you know, we know all that stuff's coming to us. Be open, be flexible, and allow it to know that you're allowing it to come in when it's the right time. With that, we've got the Son of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This is mutable fire energy, Sagittarius. Okay, this is, you know, sort of your higher beliefs and ideals and aspirations and things. Having that goal, that vision, and knowing that's the focus. With that, we've got the Moon card. What I was saying before about we're coming out of that crescendo of the full moon in Capricorn, and the emotions and things that have, because it's a full moon, the emotional aspect of that, that we're going to be working on and resolving through to the new moon in Cancer. So yeah, at the full moon, we had the moon in Capricorn, we had the sun in Cancer. Okay, so the Cancer sun was shining a light onto the emotional moon in Capricorn. So depending sort of where that was in your chart, that's the area where your emotions are coming up and things that need healing. Okay, and the healing work takes us all the way round the natal charts until the moon joins the sun in Cancer for the new moon in Cancer. And it's going to be a big, powerful one. Not only have we got the nodes changing sign, but it starts a cardinal grand cross with the sun and the moon in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn, and then the nodal axis shifting into 29 degrees of Libra and Aries. So, you know, it's a really big energy that we're going to be working with, of release, letting go, and the new energies that we're going to be taking forward. Okay, the last grand crosses we had were all in fixed signs, so they were very sort of stagnant and stable and sort of not going anywhere. This is going to be completely different. This is going to be initiating new things in your life. Okay, so our job between now and the new moon in Cancer is to be the Queen of Swords. Seeing the truth, getting rid of illusion and delusion, having that vision, having that discernment, knowing what it is we want to keep, knowing what it's time to let go of, and releasing all of that as we go towards the new moon. So that's your reading for Thursday the 6th of July 2023. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. I've been getting loads of feedback recently from people saying how on point the readings have been. So hopefully for you it has as well. Please do like, share and subscribe to the channel to help me grow the channel so we can get the message out to more people. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.